PR, how I make the most money is when we have a party or whatever, and the guys tell me bring some Big Brother girls. I call them. Venita knows how many times I don't call her. Ballers will come do their work. You understand? Now them. This lady that was in the house with us, right? And she believed that the show was solely for her. And that she could bring out evil spirit and take it and bring it as she likes. She don't know that some of us have books of different type of evil spirit that can come out at any time.
And brethren, oh, wahala day. Hey, you see this mouth? He choke. So today, boys were having their moments. Whenever boys are gathered, they usually talk about girls. And White Money was not asking, Ikechukwu that, okay, what do you think? Which girl do you think matches Kid Wire energy when it comes to like flirting and stuff like that? And Ikena said Ilibaye. Even Seyi also mentioned Ilibaye. And Ike was not like, he knows Ilibaye from outside. They used to talk. In fact, they used to go out, parties, and stuff like that. And White Man was not telling Ikechukwu, I think Ilibaye is feeling you. Ike said he already knows her. Like, they know each other. They used to chat before, and they used to have this nightlife whenever they have party. He calls her and they go hang out. You get it? And he did not stop. Oh, that is when he can now blow the blunder and said, when some of his friends need, girls they want to pimp, especially Big Brother girls, that he has called Venita a couple of times. You get it? And that is how he makes his money, because for him it is PR. He gets good girls, he gets fine girls for ballers. They tell him how much they're going to pay him and how much they're going to pay the girls. I'm like, oh, it really makes sense now, because I've heard a lot of podcasts, and even White Money. There was a time White Money was invited to a podcast where he said that some Big Brother Nigeria girls are into runs, okay? They come to the show not necessarily to build brand or anything. They just come for big boys to be able to see them, and at the end of the day, they pimp them and give them money, and that is how they maintain their lifestyle. And this same reason is why Doyin and White Money are not in good terms, okay? Because Doyin is proving a point that we work hard to make our money, but with what has been said now, it means some Big Brother Naija housemates are actually being pimped by big boys. Hey, Ikechukwu don't throw blunder this afternoon. Oh. So it means White Money has been vindicated. But why would Ikechukwu even say a thing like that? Eh? Ikechukwu be like Ikechukwu no get filter for mouth. So why would he say a thing like that? You've called Venita plenty times. She can testify to it. My friends will ask me to get Big Brother Nigeria girls, and stuff like that. And that is how he makes his money. So he makes his money by bringing girls to men. Ichoko. And even how Big Brother or the cameraman focused on White Money when Ikechukwu was saying all those things was even the sweetest part for me. White Money was just looking at Ikechukwu. So finally, somebody else has actually said the truth. This same thing I've been saying that brought so much drag to me. Somebody has actually confirmed it. And this time around, it is coming from the horse's mouth, because Ikechukwu is saying that he makes money from it also. He brings girls and he gets paid. Okay? I'm like, yo, voila, deo. Away from that, guys. Housemates were talking about their highlights, All Star season is housemates from different seasons, and they were just talking about their highlights, Pepper Them House, Shine Your Eye House, Level Up. They were just telling their highlights. But Seyi Awolowo is just one guy that is always annoying. During his season, he had this issue with Tacha. And When he was trying to describe his highlight, he was saying there's this girl with evil spirit, that always act as if the show was all for her, yada yada yada. I'm like, why didn't you even mention the name of that girl? I was actually waiting for him to say the name of the girl, but he didn't. He was really trying to like mock Tasha from what he was doing. And the way he was even demonstrating the whole evil spirit thing, it was actually very funny to me and very ridiculous. And I'm surprised that Fraud also was all demonstrating with him because all of them were in the same house. I've always known Seyi to be a very bitter person. I said it yesterday. But he said that he has actually changed, he's more matured now, he's married, he has a son now, he sees life differently and all of that. But from what he just said today, it's not even up to 24 hours. It means say a lot of these housemates have not grown. Oh. They are still that same person. And I'm actually very surprised. Can you imagine? There is this girl that felt the show belongs to her and she felt she could bring evil spirits, but she didn't know we could stop the evil spirit. I was like, get behind me, evil spirit. Like, how would you describe a human being as an evil spirit? No matter what she did in the house, it was a game. You had your own flaws too. Like, ooh, it choke. At this point, I pray the organizers bring in Tasha any way possible this week. Let Seyi face off with her again. That will give him some more highlights to marinate in. And that's some period. Big brother, please bring in Tacha. Okay? Seyi, Tacha is coming for you. Calling Tasha evil spirit is too much. Like, I couldn't just wrap my head around the whole scenario. How many years ago now? You choke. So guys, what do you think about this video? What do you think about the revelation Ike made concerning Venita? What do you think about it? Me for one, I feel that Ike did not say it to make Venita a bad person. He did not say it to expose her or anything because he exposed himself too. I just felt it came from a place of guys, just talking. Now, usual way men do their talking. And maybe he forgot he's on TV. You get it. There's a way you be in that house and you just forget yourself. You forget that cameras are watching and all of that. But I don't think Ike is coming for Venita or anything like that. It's just something that came up based off of the conversation they had. But that guy should try and, hold his mouth. Yeah? He choke. I'll see you guys in my next one. Please.